YouTube, what goes on? Welcome to Disavowed Action Figures. I'm today episode number 125. We're back out in Pennsylvania. It's cold, it's snowing, it's miserable, it's winter, but we're on the hunt. Try to track down some clearance stuff I played the long game on. Maybe try some new lines that are now old to most, but new to me, but they're on clearance. So, but before we get to that, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It's free for you, doesn't cost you anything. Hit that bell for notifications. So you're told we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, like our weekly live stream, live at 7:05 every Wednesday at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. And if you like daily toy content, daily toy hunts, and daily toy updates, check us out on Instagram at Disavowed_12. Let's get out of the cold and see what we got on the shelves. We are at Cedar Crest Boulevard, and this is incredible. They did a reset since the last time I was here, which is awesome. So wrestling is still relatively in the same section, but we do have a Trish Stratus. First time I believe seeing that in hand. Don't know if that's the chase or not. Let me know down below in the comments. We got a Hurricane sitting here. Also first time seeing him. So they were definitely holding back on stuff here until they did the reset. AEW, we have 5 Jack Swaggers. I mean Jack Hager, of course. I was just watching a Royal Rumble, getting pumped up for the Royal Rumble this weekend. QR0, of course, Lonely Lando. We have more Bailey. We have Jake Roberts, the non-chase. We have the non-chase again there. This is actually where I found the chase originally. Working our way down this way. I'm actually pretty excited. It's a little, again, restock stuff. And also, there's a Wrecker. Haven't seen Wrecker in Target, maybe ever. I did get him on Big Bad Toy Store a long time ago. Down this way, MOTU, still the same in the same area. Mirrorverse, same thing. So not everything is moved around, but as you can see, there's, if you've watched my videos in the past, you know this used to be DC. Now they've moved over all the Transformers. We also have new tags out and looking like it's nice and crispy. Down here, more multiverse, nothing new, but it is here. There's the Batmobile. That's relatively new. That's also new, the Bat Cycle with those bigger, kind of more basic figures. We got the Pig. Down here, we have the Super 7 reaction going on. So first time seeing Major Blood. So I have seen some of these, but not all of them. So seeing Major Blood's very cool. Down this way, we have Snake Eyes in the light blue. More Snake Eyes. That's all Snake Eyes. This is all Duke. And of course, we still have classified Snake Eyes, regular price, unfortunately. Not much of a Legends selection here. A lot of them might be over in the clearance section. There is a Doctor Strange. So restock, finally, an Armadillo Wave. Must have apparently been here. There's usually an end cap here as well. So we'll check that out. But very cool seeing the rearranged target. And swinging over the end to the end cap, and it is truly an Eternals end cap now because they put all the Eternals over here on these pegs, and they're all still regular price. Psych is regular price too, I believe. Other than that, there's some Transformers going on here on the end cap, a Mysterio, but not much else. Let's go see if there's anything left in that clearance section from the other week. Kind of hoping to pick up some cheap figs. I played the long game. All right, and the army of Roddy Pipers are here for $7 a piece, and there's tons of them here. So those were marked down since the last time we were here. Those are down to 10. These are down to 3. I might pick one of those up for $3. That's not a bad price. Jeff Hardy is randomly sitting here. I doubt that's clearance, but we're going to scan it just in case. Invisible Woman, is that down on clearance? That's down to 16. We'll scan that too, because that's a little bit high still for that. Oh, here's Andros, and that's what I was looking for. Boom. I never bought a Lightning figure collection figure. Actually, no, I'm a liar. I did pick up the pumpkin wrapper. I never opened it. But I wanted to get this for $6 just to mess around with it and kind of see how it works. So there are 4 of those left here. So I'll post those on Instagram, Disavowed_12. If anybody's in the area looking to grab that cheap Power Ranger. That's about it for figures here, it looks like, at least in the clearance section. So I'm going to grab some stuff and go scan it, and we'll kind of see what it comes up for. The van's kind of cool, actually. But yeah, I'm up in the air on whether or not I want a Roddy Piper, even for $7. I'm just not a big fan of, I love the character, but this particular depiction of him isn't that great, I don't think. But okay, so let's do some scanning. That says that's at 16. I was hoping it's less. If it is, I might get it, but not at 16. And that is still 16, so there's no way I'm paying 16 for this. I can't do it, even though it probably stay on card. This said that was 3. I'm guessing it won't be anything less than that, but we'll check while we're here. And no, it's going up, it's $9.99, which is crazy. Needless to say, the sticker says 3, so we're taking it up and getting this for 3. I have like a little Disney toy box line kind of collection. Not a lot, but this will go well with that. So kind of just on a random shelf. This one I was the most excited for, I think. This is what I was looking for $7 to pick this up and mess around with one of these for the first time. As you can see, still coming up at 7, so that's going to be a definite pickup. And Jeff Hardy, this is not clearance, but it was sitting there, so just for fun, we'll double check. Full price, but always cool seeing a Jeff Hardy, especially considering his status, possibly entering AEW sometime soon, to reunite with his brother Matt. And you always get the different face paints too. So leaving this here behind though. So I'm still here. I swung back around. One of my buddies, Pat, hit me up and said this is actually the chase of Trish Stratus. So I think that he wants that. So I'm grabbing that for him. Down this way, I was kind of already in this aisle, but I think I failed to point out the smaller basic Batman figures we had going on here. So while we're here, we'll take a closer look. We have the Penguin is sitting here. We have Selena Kyle. Guessing there'll be a Batman, another Penguin. These are kind of hard to juggle. There's our Batman. So yeah, just again the smaller stuff they put out. I think this is Spin Wares or something like that makes these. Yeah, Spin Master. So yeah, they're hitting the shelves with that Batman merch, getting people excited for the film. Also next to it, we do have some other newer ones. I don't think I've seen this before. I really collect those. And I didn't point these out, but I will since I talked about Power Rangers. There's 2 Power Rangers there too. Over here at the Airport Road location, nice and empty because there's like a snowstorm, but unfortunately, not a lot of Marvel Legends, of course. We got a Sorceress for MOTU. All this trash. It's still not even down to clearance, which is crazy. I'm gonna see if these are clearance. I know Sleeping found this for like $6 or $7. It was 16 at Cedar Crest. Not looking to pay 16, and I'll just not get it if I can't find it cheaper than that. But we'll try this. Also, there's a Sue here, so we'll scan those, see what they come up for. Down this way, not much else going on. Looks like that's still not quite down to the $3 that it was at Cedar Crest. Here's your Transformers action. Down below, tons of the piggies hanging out. Thanos dioramas clearanced. Transformer stuff, actually very thin here, so wondering if they're getting ready to do another reset here like they did over at the other location. Multiverse is what you see is what you get. Typical stuff we've been seeing. Bat Cycle, which is that on clearance? DC Vehicle, that might be on clearance. I'm not looking to get it, but yeah, we'll go over, see what's on their side at wrestling, but yeah, not too much going on here unless this is on a good clearance price. Over here on the wrestling side of things, we do have a Lance Archer. This looks like they got Series 7 out again. Nick Jackson, of course, Scorpio and Frankie are here. And I always just boggles my mind how there's only one of these guys here. Which one? Both of FTR. I guess it could be somebody found it and they just needed one. Triple H is still sitting here. I don't think that's on clearance, but we're going to scan it to make sure. Down this way, what we got going on? Star Wars, not too much. MOTU looks to be regular prices on things again. We've got a Ram Man going on. Cool looking figure. A lot more of these deluxes turning up. Up top, Mosquitor. Down this way, got our Disney stuff. Nothing new that I see, older stuff. And Jurassic Park. So there's some end caps. So random end cap here at the collector spot. We got another Triple H, some Bob Ortons, but check this out. Anybody need a Hurricane? The Hurricane is in the house. That's a lot of Hurricanes. Gotta love dedicated cases. That's just 2 gung-hos. You know what that means. There's something better here before. And Power Rangers, that's about it. Although we see new stickers out, which means the reset's coming. So we're back to the scanning station. This is a little bit beat up. Actually, it's very beat up, but let's see what it scans for. And survey says 16. Like I said in the last clip, not paying 16 for this. But this is here, and I'm guessing it's also not going to be clearanced, but let's give it a shot. And it is, survey says, $7. All right, this is going home. I'm probably going on the shelf. There's another one I might buy too, and that's how they get me, because I'll open one even though I don't need to. I like the lab jacket idea. I already scanned him, he's regular. I'll put him back over on the shelf, but yeah, we'll take that. Either it stays on card or it gets ripped open, one or the other. But yeah, we'll definitely take a $6.89 Mr. Fantastic all day. So there's my Richardses, but check this out. I was just walking around and you never know what you're gonna find. I slid this over in. Look at this guy hiding back here. Now I'm guessing that's gonna be full price for 3 Jokers. Because it is brand new, but I guess somebody was holding off picking it up. We're gonna go scan it. That bat signal, bat emblem looks great actually on his chest. So this is actually the Batman I think I would want on my shelf. I'm not gonna lie, out of all the ones I've seen Toddy Mac do from 3 Jokers. All right, we're gonna go scan it. Obviously it's gonna be a regular price, but put it back on the shelf for the next guy because, well, I found it and I'm putting it back. So everybody, this is why we say keep your head on a swivel. Not because of him, not because of her, but because of him. So I already found this, but I know some friends are looking for it, so I might try hitting them up. So that's here, which is incredible. It was not on the peg, but it was shoved over here. Something's barking at me. But look right next door to this, we have our Target exclusive, Captain Carter. And check this out. That is on clearance for $16.09. So this is why we keep that head on a swivel, people, because you never know what you're going to find. I don't know if somebody thought that was too much and left it here. I don't know why these are sitting here by the scanner, but let's see what Cena is going for here. That is full price. So that's going to stay. So pretty cool finding another Sleepwalker. And for the heck of it, while we're here, let's also scan these two and see if they're clearanced yet. Oh, regular price for Psych, which is ridiculous, and regular price for Athena. So I see why they're sitting here, but I'm gonna have to consider picking this up. I mean, if it was like 10, I think I'd definitely grab it. I don't know, we'll see, but let's go check the NECA section and I'll mull these choices over. I might just put this back on the peg unless I hear from my buddy before I leave. So not sure what's going on here. It's not really a clearance aisle and all the Eternals and Rogues are shoved here. So I'll try scanning these. There are some, looks like Fantastic Four hiding in the back there. I was trying to find that Sue for $6. I know it's been coming up at 16 everywhere I've been going, so we're gonna try to scan Sue, see what she comes up as. Is that a Mr. Fantastic in the back? No, it's another Invisible Woman. So there's a Rogue. So we'll scan the Rogue for fun too. I think that was going for like $9 last I heard, last I checked. The Eternals, I think, are just kind of shoved here for lack of anywhere better to go with them, the way it appears. All right, so I officially grabbed a basket because I want to scan all these. So I already showed you this. I already showed you this. Okay, so this was coming up 16 at the last 3 stores. If it was 6, I'd get it for the wall. I really don't like that face sculpt, but I don't intend to open it, but for the novelty of it. And boom, there it is. All right, winning another $7 figure today. So we're taking that home, and let's try Rogue. I definitely don't need her, but again, just curiosity, letting people know out there in the streets. And yeah, also $6.89. So oddly enough, Cyclops, regular price, Rogue, $6. I think Jay Gert the Collector might need one of these. I'm gonna hit him up and see if he wants it for $6, because I know he's trying to build this on the cheap if he can. So yeah, check those clearance prices. Now I gotta decide if he's gonna go back on the peg, and if that's gonna go back on the peg. It's just so hard to leave peg on the peg when it's a clearance price. We'll think about it and see. I don't know. Haven't bought too much recently. Maybe I'll keep it. And unfortunately, these are still regular price. G.I. Joe, we got the Snake Eyes sitting here from the Super 7 reaction. Down here, Multiverse, we got more new Batman stuff. That's definitely new. That's a pretty cool looking bike. Down here, we got a bunch of the Jokers, the Criminal, the Clown. We have a Red Hood. There's our Batman. Oh, actually, that's the Batman. There it is. That's the new Batman figure for the new movie. Let's take a quick look at that. Put my basket down. So first time seeing this out in the wild. This, of course, is the gentleman from Twilight. Not that you know it with the cowl on, but looks pretty cool. I guess it's more like a Batman Begins-ish kind of look to it, obviously. So yeah, there's a couple of those sitting here. I'll put that up on Instagram, Disavowed_12. There's the Red Hood, a very cool looking figure. I just can't get into McFarlane's considering the scale, or lack thereof, I should say. Another one of him, but those are cool to see for the new Batman things. Down here, they did move, again with the reset, Transformers to this side. So kind of a soft reset because things aren't moving around too far apart. But yeah, all that new Batman merch hitting the bags. Not too bad. Unfortunately, regular price, and today's a clearance day. And still Crocs. They have the Jeff Hardy here. We saw at the last store. We have the new basics. There's Walk with Elias, Keith Lee, more Triple H, Goldberg, nobody really wants. We have a Kane Ultimate, pretty cool to see. AEW, it's your trio of peg warmers. We have our Jake Hager. We have our Scorpio Sky with the belt. And of course, we have our back former AEW champion, my favorite, and yours, Haruka Shida. And then down here, Lonely Lando. We got one random droid stacked here for days with all the 3 3/4 older stuff. Mostly IG-11 and Lando. MOTU still stacking shelves. Some of it's clearance, some of it's not. It's on and off clearance right now. I think those are new for that particular line, which is more for the kiddos. Yeah, Pixar stuff, that's new. Haven't seen that really. But yeah, I think there's one more end cap to look at. Tons of end caps, but let's go see if it's there. Finally, I think this is the last end cap. Tons and tons of Rogues, which I already told you were like $6.50. Psych, I believe, is full price for whatever odd reason. But a real mishmash here. It's multiverse stuff. We have a Emperor Palpatine in there. So it kind of seems like they're just running out of places to put all the peg warming stuff, and they're shoving it on end caps right now. Everything else basically full price, unfortunately. Hey, there's Coco Melon. Oh yeah, and the Battle Cats, $11.99. My last video, I picked one of those up, but I think they're all gone. There are lots of them here, so they got cleared out. So nobody got back to me about that Sleepwalker, so yeah, I just made a dumpster fire. One more figure, or one figure closer to not being a dumpster fire. I don't know what you want to call it, but not exactly stacked pegs here with new stuff. But yeah, somebody comes looking for that Sleepwalker, he'll be on the right peg. Disavowed Action Figures here at your service. So for all you MEGO collectors out there, you know these have been a hot thing to be looking for. Pretty cool to see. We got the mole people sitting here. Next door we have the Invisible Man, which I can see him pretty well. Maybe they didn't quite go completely invisible with him. Down here we have the 2-pack. So we have the MEGO 2-pack down below. We have the Nun sitting here. So these aren't anything I collect, but I respect those who do because they're very cool. Down this way, what we got going on? Normal statue stuff down below. Random Skeletors, another Invisible Man. So seems to be about it here. There's a gremlin. Let's go see what else we can find elsewhere other than pops, pops, pops. And the same store here on Hamilton. On the end cap, we have the 2-pack that a lot of the MEGO fans are trying to find. And it looks like we do have up here also the Wolfman too. So MEGO's hitting the fans with some new stuff here at Wally World. Also love that lamp. Okay, let's go check the regular section. Back behind here at the regular section in Hamilton, looks like we still do have our Cody LJN figure. We have 2 Kennys sitting here. Otis is here, another LJN in the back. All the basics and stuff are here as well. However, it seems to be about it. Down there, you see lots of Candice LeRae, lots of Candice LeRae. All of our Hollywood figures, nobody ever seemed to care about. MOTU still hanging tough here at that original clearance price. Evil Lynn, Merman, more Evil Lynn, more Merman, Fisto. And down here, looks like this is pretty much untouched since the last time I was here as well. So not much going on wrestling wise. Slow spin move back behind. Roblox stuff. We still have a bunch of the 2-packs here. Looks like they're all Michelangelo and Bebop. Power Rangers, what you see is what you get. Lots and lots and lots of clearance tags everywhere I look. However, nothing jumping out at me. Selena Kyle, more Batman merch. Hitting the pegs down here. Looks like we still have the little Marvel Legends guys. I think they're still regular price, unfortunately. Again, $5 is probably when I jump in. Looks like we have maybe 17, 16 on AOA. I'm not quite sure. I'll scan that, but chances are, even at 17, I'm going to hold off because those are still pretty plentiful, especially at Target. G.I. Joe, nothing new. All the old stuff, still full price. And then these little guys, and I picked this up for $3 at Target. So check your Target if you're looking to pick up those basics. Turbo Man still down there, more Turbo Man, and there's your Transformers stuff. We're gonna check clearance. If I don't show you, there was nothing on the pegs at the clearance section. Check out the Tamaqua Walmart here, and you can see they still have all this crazy clearance going on the basic figures. All the 2-packs are still here. Down below, really not a lot of elites, a couple of the Hollywood ones. AEW Ring, Turbo Man, got a lone AEW Kenny by God Omega sitting here. I think he's the only AEW figure that I can see though. All these Hollywood elites are still here, like I said, except they're on pegs. Over here we have MOTU going on, our Battle Cat stuff. I don't see any clearance tags on the MOTU. Bunch of fakers, Evil Lynn, Fisto. Slow spin, move back behind here into what would be Star Wars territory if they had much. They don't. Some lonely Landos on the peg, at least they're together. Not as lonely in existence that way. Tons of unattended children. DC Multiverse, see what you get. Some clearance tags on those. Down this way, they haven't had Marvel Legends here in a long time that I've seen. They still have full price on the Snake Eyes basics. Unlike Target that's clearancing those. These are down to still $10, so Trooper and a bunch of the one officer and a bunch of the grunts. Still full price Snake Eyes classified. Down this way we have Ghostbusters. Not much else going here, so looks to be a losing battle here at this particular Walmart. So I think we're gonna call it a hunt here, everybody. So at least we found lots of awesome clearance stuff this week. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps us out. Doesn't cost you a dime. Hit the bell for notifications. You're told we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, like our weekly live stream, live 7 to 5, every Wednesday at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube, where we unbox figures you see us buying in these videos. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and if you want daily toy updates, check us out on Instagram, Disavowed_12. So take care, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.